This is the 35th episode of God's Chosen podcast. Today we are going to talk about the big question. Is he a fraud? Well, of course. I am not telling you here. Let's dive in. Enjoy.
What up, what up? It's God's Chosen. How y'all doing? So, tonight's episode is going to be interesting, to say the least. Because you got people out there that are trying to tarnish my image. They want me to look a certain way. They want me to look like I am a fake, I'm a fraud. And that's the image they want to put out there. That's what they want to say, without no real fact to back that up, They just want to slander me. Basically, they want to discredit me, so anything that I say, they could say that it's a lie, it's not true. He's making that up. He's a fraud. He ain't real. Yada, 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 right? So, I'm going to answer that question for y'all tonight. Am I a fraud? Oh, let me see. That sounds juicy to me. Am I a fraud? Well, I'll answer it. The answer is no. I am not a fraud. There's no reason to be a fraud. I'm not y'all. What I got to be a fraud for? Nope. Sorry to disappoint. Not a fraud. Now, you say you're not a fraud. What proof do you have that you are not a fraud? Okay, let's jump right in, shall we? So, there are people out there right now that made a plan within the last 2 days to hack my phone and see if they could find any dirt in my phone, any secret in my phone to use against me. Well, I will tell you, there are a few secrets that I have, but it's not in my phone. The secrets that I have are in my brain. And the secret is, I know who y'all are. I know who y'all are. So let me prove to you that I am not a fraud. So, DG, I am not a fraud. DG, not a fraud. You heard? Yes, DG, I am not a fraud. I know the plan. I know you met with the reader, the psychic. I know the psychic. I know you pulled a reading on me. I know what she told you. I am not a fraud. That's your confirmation right there. I know a lot more than I'm saying, but I want you to know, if you do not stop looking into me, then I am going to start looking into you. And if I look into you, wonder what I would find. Maybe I would find out that you're a fraud. Quite possibly, right? Maybe I could tarnish your image. Maybe I could slander your name. With the truth, though, not lies, because I don't operate from that space. I will slander you with the truth. And then Mr. K, I know you're involved in this too, Mr. K. I know your whole end game. I know the whole plan. I had a long day today. I had time today. So, Mr. K, I know what your plan was. I know why you didn't want what to happen. I know why you didn't want certain things to happen. Let's put it that way. I know what your end game was. And it's the big dollar sign, right? Big money. It's all about money, right? So I know what your end game was. So that should be confirmation for the both of you that I am who I say I am. And then the next thing I'm about to drop is you had a conversation with A. Was that today you had that conversation? Were you trying to let her know what you found out and what the plan was, what the next moves was about hacking my phone? Well, that didn't work because, I'm real. I know you guys. I know what y'all doing. I'm real. Hello. Next. So, yeah, you trying to fill in A on the details of the plan because she's stuck. She can't see nothing. She down. She out. She lost her gifts that she was using to manipulate and hurt and steal from people. She was using it wrongly to profit. And not even profit in an honorable way. Basically coming up off my stuff, coming up off my energy, and using my stuff to do evil. That's why you down bad right now. It's not a good look. But no, again, I'm not a fraud. Now, the funny part about all this is I didn't really care about you guys. Didn't. But since you guys are making me your business, maybe I should do the same. Maybe I should make you guys my business. Right? How would y'all feel about that? Because I know there's a lot of skeletons in the closet. And I have time to expose. I got time to expose if y'all want to play with me. This is the last I want to hear of readings being done on me by any of y'all. If it happens again, full names will be dropped without mercy. And then I'm going to go deep on everybody. I'm not even going to play with y'all. I'm going to go deep on every last one of y'all. I will dedicate a whole show to each one of y'all if y'all want to go there. Because I know y'all was paying for magic to be done on me. And as a matter of fact, that stops today. Because if it doesn't stop, I will drop names. I will ruin lives because y'all trying to basically ruin mine. So what y'all will do is y'all are going to make restitution. Whatever damages I faced, whatever losses I took, y'all are going to make it right. Because if you don't, then we're going to have a problem. Because I've been dealing with you guys for a long time. A few of you in a very long capacity where you were using my talents, my gifts to further your own agenda. And you definitely need to make some restitution. You know, you need to make restitution. And one way or the other, I don't know how this is going to play out because I haven't really looked into that. But what I am going to say, restitution will be made one way or the other. And then DG, I also knew of your plan. If the hack didn't work, you were going to see if you could talk to me, if you could reason with me, maybe try to bribe me, see if I had a number, you know what I mean? To just be quiet. I don't have a number. That ain't my style. Can't bribe me. I wouldn't take a bribe. For what? So I could be like, yo. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that. I'm good. God got me all day, every day. So that should answer y'all questions and clear up any questions if I'm a fraud or not. And there's one more person I want to address. One more person. So, my man, I definitely was your friend. And you betrayed me. And if you thinking, who, me? Yeah, I'm talking about you. You. For some bread. We work together, dog. We work together. And you betray me over some bread? Okay. So, you know where we stand. We don't. Just on some fake rah-rah stuff, huh? Just fake as hell. I don't play those games. That ain't my speed. I deal with people who have integrity. I deal with honest people. Yeah, you ain't in my circle, you can stay out my circle. I'm good. God don't like ugly, y'all. God don't like ugly. So when you have all these people shaking in their boots because they don't know what I'm going to talk about next, well, I certainly hadn't planned on doing this particular episode today. I had a whole nother episode planned. But then I realized I got people looking into me. You know what I mean? People trying to hack my phone, find out if I got secrets. Nah, I don't have secrets. I'm good. The only secret I got, like I said, is in my head. And that's y'all full names. Some of y'all, if I say the wrong thing, it could be very detrimental to your career. Or maybe if I say the right thing. For some of y'all, it's important that I look like a fraud. It's important that I lack credibility. Because if I do, then, you know, I can go in the machine. You can put me in the machine. I could just be propaganda, right? Nothing to see here. You could just spin it any old way you want to spin it. But I'm really real. I'm really that dude. Really God's chosen. It's not a game. It's not a gimmick. I don't play those. I have nothing to gain from playing games. What y'all think? It's about the bread for me? No, not. It's about the things that I mentioned. It's about integrity. It's about doing the right thing. Even when no one is looking. It's about, instead of betraying your friend, you come and let your friend know what's up. That's what it's really about. You let them know what's going down. It's really cool like that. You don't go behind his back and do something that you know would harm your friend. That's how y'all rolling? Okay. And then you lied on it, and then you lied about it. When I asked you if you had been approached, you lied on it. And I knew you lied on it then because you hesitated. But I didn't look into it then. I looked into it now, though. So I'm well aware of what transpired. But that's why some people can't sleep. Huh. I get it. Couple dollars is very tempting to betray your homeboy. Couple dollars is very tempting. But that's not how you're supposed to do that. I don't recommend it. Get out there and hustle and get your bread. Many ways to make money. You could turn to God and ask for money, pray for money. But everybody wanted the fast way. Fast way don't last. And there's usually strings with the fast way. There's always strings, whether you see them or not. Nothing fast is going to last, and nothing fast is going to be anything. It's usually not honest. Fast money ain't honest money. You know what I mean? And some people, that's all they know. That's all they know. That's all they know. They know being lazy. They know trying to get the fast money by whatever means necessary. They don't care if they got to lie, cheat, steal, destroy people's lives to get this money. And that's sad, but true. How could you look at your fellow man and do them like that? Is it really all about you? You don't care about nobody else? Like, I know you don't want nobody doing that to you. You don't want nobody doing none of that to you. Like some of y'all right now is in this cycle and y'all don't like it. Y'all don't like feeling the pain that you inflicted on others. Y'all don't like it. Now, the reason y'all don't like it is because the tables have turned and now you are the one being punished. You are the one being forced to face your crime. And you, while you was doing all them things, wasn't thinking the day would come where you would have to account for the things that you did. We all do. I, myself included. No one is excluded from. We have to, if we do something wrong, we got to pay the price. It's only through doing some things wrong and learning the lesson that I am here today. I've evolved, I've grown. I chose not to stay stuck. Because in my heart, I love everybody equally. I care about everybody. I want to see everybody win. I don't like to see people down. But, what I'm realizing is a lot of what we see sometimes, I'm realizing two things. I'm realizing that during the last few years of my life, magic played a big role in the upheaval of my life. people that were doing things against me behind the scenes while pretending they were my friends. And do y'all understand, like, how the last 2 years or so have made me look to certain people that I love? Those people, they can't understand what I'm saying when I tell them what when I tell them what I'm telling them. They don't understand. You know what I mean? It sounds like a fairy tale. It doesn't sound real. It sounds like an excuse. But they wouldn't know it unless they've been through it. So they don't have a point of reference. The only thing they can think about is Harry Potter or something. You know what I mean? They don't have a real life experience that they can connect my experience to, so it's relatable. All they know is me saying a bunch of things, and it sounds wild, it sounds crazy, but yeah, it sounds wild and crazy to me too, but it's true. But yeah, I realized the two things I realized was, one, how external influences have affected my life, magic being one, and fake friends being the other. Like, people around you pretending like, oh, we're so cool, while they just really using you. Like, so everything that I tell y'all, I'm really speaking from experience. Like, I mean everything that I say. As I'm growing in this spiritual journey, more of my gifts are being unlocked. More things are being revealed to me. And I can pretty much find out whatever I want to know. So these people that think that it's cool to do death spells and water magic on me, I will be exposing y'all. Y'all want to play with me? I will expose y'all. This is your warning. This is my warning shot to y'all. If y'all don't stop and let well enough be, then I will happily look into y'all. And don't try to hack my phone no more either. I'm beyond these games. So I hope that answers y'all question if I'm real or not. Because the ones I'm talking to, they know. They know. And they don't want me to go into detail. They don't. Because then it gets real. But I'm going to tell you this. If I feel one more drop of water on me, you better call them right now and tell them to stop. Because if tomorrow comes and it's still happening, I'm going in. It will be probably the greatest episode ever. Because I'm going to tell it all. I'm gonna tell it all. I'm gonna be like Usher. These are my confessions. Yep. I'm gonna tell it all. Y'all play with me. And I know this rabbit hole go deep too. Go real deep. So I guess we can forget the phone call, right, D? Yeah. I guess that's cool. Yeah, we don't need to talk. It's all good. We don't need that. I'll save you the trouble. Everything is everything. I'm good over here. LG, baby. Life's good. But yeah, I mean, you see, here's the thing, y'all. Now you want to talk after I done beat all the spills, you know, avoided death from the magic that y'all was sending, the death spells. Now y'all want to talk. Look, where was y'all talking earlier? Why I had to get to this point? Y'all tried to do things the sneaky way before. Now y'all want to come and be upfront and candid and talk. Well, I'm good. We don't need to talk. I don't need to entertain anything that y'all have to say. But I don't know if y'all listened to one of the previous episodes where I told y'all who I was. I'm Justice. I'm Justice. And things got to get cleaned up around here. Things got to get cleaned up. So this rabbit hole go deep. Let's go deep. What you say, A? It go deep? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Now it's about having some fun. Y'all should have never really woke me like that. I should have never really tried me like that. But hey, I'm going to be sleeping good tonight. You guys, I don't know, but not too concerned, to be honest. Whatever it is you sowed, you got to reap it. It's just what it is. Well, I think I may have proved my case. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think that I proved my case? Am I authentic? Am I real? Or am I just a fraud seeking clout? You know, man, ain't nothing like some good clout, though. No, I don't care for clout. Clout is lame as shit. I don't care about no clout. What I need clout for? I am the star, baby. I don't need clout. Clout is some fake stuff. Clout ain't real. Clout is people who do, well, clout, I guess clout is real, but you got people that do things for clout. Well, that's not me. I don't desire to be famous. I don't care about clout. I don't care about your money. I don't care about none of that. So, unfortunately, I'm the guy that can't be bought. Ever. You have to stand on something. And I'm standing on myself. I'm standing on my integrity. I'm standing on my loyalty. I wish more people were loyal, but I'm standing on that. There's no reason for me to be a clout chaser. What's clout gonna bring me? Fame? Nope, it's not. If I wanted fame, honestly, I could have had fame a long time ago if I wanted it. If I wanted fame, God would have probably chose somebody else. Because most of the people that want fame, they want it for the wrong reasons. You ever notice it's the ones who really don't want fame that become famous and stay famous? The ones who want fame just to want fame, and they want to get the attention and the adulation and all the praise just so they can feel like they something. They want that validation. They may get fame, but they did a lot to get that fame. They sold their soul to get that fame. They stepped on people to get that fame. It wasn't like they honestly went about their day to day and built up to that fame. Nah, they took shortcuts to that fame. And because of that, it usually don't last. Because of that, it'll be a day where your bill is due. You got to pay. But listen, I'm going to leave it right there. The realest, God's chosen. I'm out. Y'all be cool.